What is it, 007? Did you intercept the research?
No, the researcher is dead. But I've got the name of the buyer.
Go on.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
I've got him. Russian businessman. Nothing flagged, no police record. No unusual connections. According to the immigration data, he's in Monaco, due to leave on a flight to Moscow tonight. I'm sending you his picture and file.
Got it. Let's get in touch with our best contact in Monaco.
I'm bringing up the list now.
See if he can stall Pomerov from leaving and have him meet me at the airport.
Of course.
Good. I'll be on the next flight out.
James. I almost didn't recognize you.
I'm sorry, have we met before?
I think once. Something in England. Nicole Hunter. My friends call me Nikki.
Nicole Hunter. You're the jewelry designer.
I've been called worse. It girl, socialite.
It's nice to see you, Nicole. I'm sure you've got a plane to catch.
Actually, M sent me.
Interesting cover. But not an unpleasant surprise. Shall we go?
The car's over there.
Nice car.
It's a friend's. Would you like to drive? I feel much safer with a man behind the wheel.
So what can you tell me about Pomerov?
Oh, he's such a lech. But he's kind of sweet for your basic Russian oligarch. He owns oil wells, diamond mines, and his own 737 with gold-plated fittings, of course.
How do you know him?
Sweetie, there are only 6 people worth dating in the world, and I've probably gone out with half of them. Turn here. Okay. The truth is, he supplies the chemicals used to alloy the gold and silver in my line of jewelry. And he's been after me to open a boutique in the casino he just bought in Monaco.
He bought the casino?
Mm-hmm. Another trinket on the must-have list for oligarchs, after a supermodel wife. So, I got him to delay his flight back to Siberia. That's where he keeps the wife at his headquarters, so she can't spend all his money. And we're going to meet in the boardroom, which should give you enough time to get into his office and break into his safe.
Well done. So how did you...
End up in bed with MI6?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Darling, it's the perfect cover. Fashion shows, photo shoots, store openings. I get to travel the whole world, and nobody pays any attention.
Emma approached you?
Not exactly.
Well, how not exactly?
Well, there was this little tax problem a few years ago.
A little tax problem.
And a small customs problem involving some diamonds.
But that's how a girl from the society pages ends up working for MI6.
Yes, James. But believe me, when necessary, I can be very discreet. You can drop me off in front of the casino. I'm gonna put on my war paint before the meeting. I'll text you on the cell phone to let you know when we're almost finished.
This is just the perfect place
All right, James, I'm in. Pomerov's coming down to meet me.
Good, I'm heading through the gardens now. Turn on your tracker. I'll home in on your signal.
Hang on. Okay, it's on.
Right. Now make sure you keep Pomerov busy. If he sees anything unusual, he'll lock down the casino. Understand?
Don't worry, James. I know how to handle a man like Pomerov.
Bravo team, what's your 20? This is Bravo, position at sector 14B. Alpha teams are ready to start watch. 10-4, Charlie team standing down. Eyes open tonight. We've got orders to make sure we patrol the gardens. Understood. Squad commander, the teams are in.
Make sure you watch over this area. You know what National Day is like. There's always some drunk tourist who tries to sneak in here.
Yes, sir.
James, Pomerov's still not here. What should I do if he doesn't show up?
Stick to the plan, Nicole. Stay calm. You may just be late. It's critical that you make this work.
Okay. I'll do my best. I've got to go.
Come in, Bravo. Request update. Bravo team. Just finished sweep of Area 12. Nothing to report. 10-4 Bravo. Move to Sector 3F and initiate patrols. Understood. Bravo is moving to 3F.
Right, I'm gonna finish my smoke, then I'm on a break.
Don't work too hard.
You get eyes on the boss's business associate?
Yeah, guess being a Russian billionaire has its upside.
Who's there? Charlie, what's your location? Charlie is en route to 5S now. Perimeter, nothing to report. Bravo team, what's your 20? This is Bravo, position at Sector 14B. Coming Bravo, request update. Bravo is stationed in 12F, all quiet.
What?
Delta squad, what's your current? Delta team here, manning post at Sector 2. Charlie is en route to 5S now. Nothing to report. Bravo team, what's your 20? Bravo, position at Sector 14D.
All right, Nicole. I'm in the casino. Keep Pomerov distracted while I'm talking.
Okay, James, but... Wait, he's coming. I love what you've done.
I take that as a supreme compliment.
My God, Stefan, that painting. How did you get it? I've been after it for
007, you're going to need a key code to get past this door. It appears the code has been divided between 3 different guards in the casino. Each one has only a small piece of it. I'm marking their locations on your smartphone now. Scan their access cards to compile the full code and access the lift.
Anyone know when the players arrive?
No idea. They just said to watch the room.
Few trains if they want us to stand guard like this.
I heard Pomerov himself is playing. And you know what he's like.
Right, someone there.
One down, 007. That's another one, Bond. That's it, 007. You've got all the data necessary to access Pomerov's lift.
all people should know. You can't...
You won't be able to hack that door, 007. It's on its own subsystem. You'll have to find another way in.
If you look at the numbers, I think you'll find this is a very attractive proposition.
Every proposition is seductive at night. But how will your figures stand up to the light of day?
Stefan,
How much, Nicole?
you of all people should know, dear Stefan. You can't hit a jackpot without putting down a few chips. No risk, no reward. That is your golden...
What was the nature of this research? I told you. We were investigating anthrax and smallpox to come up with antidotes that could be used in the field in the case of a biological attack. And there was no way to militarize them? To turn them into weapons instead of cures? No. No? So why are these documents in code? I told you. I was working at home. What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code! Stop! Stop! I'll tell you. Thank you.
Stop it!
What happened? They've closed the casino.
Get to the car. Bring it around to the front.
What are you going to do?
Let's see if I can tip the odds in our favor.
James, I've got the car in front of the casino. Where are you?
I'm on my way. Get ready to move.
Here, see if this is dry enough for you.
What are you drinking?
Same thing, straight. I was never one for girly drinks.
Bond, are you there?
Yes, Em. Right here.
Nicole, do you mind if 007 and I speak privately for a moment? This is a need to know.
Of course, no problem.
We can talk. What did you find out?
We've translated all the documents you photographed in Pomerov's office this afternoon. It appears that most of them were invoices for highly sophisticated chemical manufacturing equipment. They were to be delivered to a defunct chemical refinery he's recently brought back online in Siberia.
Makes perfect sense. They tortured Tedworth, the researcher, for the code to his bioresearch formulas. He was working on anthrax and smallpox antidotes for troops in the field, but they could just as easily be weaponized.
That's what we're afraid of. No, that's what the whole world is afraid of. You've got to get there. confirm what we think he's up to and stop him. Perhaps Miss Hunter can help you facilitate this.
Yes, I'll talk to her.
Good. Good luck, 007.
You finished?
I have to take a look at Pomerov's refinery in Siberia. Em thought you might be able to help facilitate things. I'm gonna need a flight, ground transportation, a local contact, and...
Wait, not so fast. I told Pomerov I'd get back to him about his business proposal. So, it's the perfect cover to get the two of us into the refinery.
The two of us? Em said facilitate, not the company.
Well, how do you think I'm going to get you to Siberia?
Oh, let me guess. A friend of yours owns a plane?
May I speak with Rudolph, please?
Why am I not surprised?
You're going to love it. It's got a shower, a wine cellar, and the most unbelievable circular bed. Yes, I'll hold. What? What's that look for? You'll be enjoying all that stuff alone. I'll be in the cockpit flying the plane.
Kind of your friend Rudolph to lend us his car. You sure he won't mind?
He's got 6 of them. He won't miss it. What else are you going to spend your money on up here, aside from diamonds and wristwatches?
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
I just can't believe Pomerov would be involved with something evil. He's always been like an uncle to me.
The entrance to the refinery is up ahead. Just do as I told you. Follow the plan, and we'll be all right. This isn't all fun and games.
You really think they're going to believe that you're my bodyguard?
I think they'd be more suspicious if you didn't have a bodyguard.
Yeah. It's Russia. You're nobody without one.
Good. Put on your best attitude and sell it.
Остановите!
I'm here to see Stefan Pomerov.
Is he expecting you?
Do you think I just dropped into Siberia? I also need somewhere for my bodyguard to wait, where he can be fed and watered.
Park the car over there, and he can wait in the shed.
Spasiba.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get into Pomerov's office before I start causing trouble.
I can live with that.
That's the idea. Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, 007. We hacked into Pomerov's mainframe at the refinery and found Tedworth's research, but we were shut out before we could read it. You'll need to get to the server room and access it through the main terminal.
I think we can be there. Can you send me directions?
I'm marking the location on your phone now.
Would you shut up? You're gonna get me fired.
I had trouble starting my car this morning. I was worried I'd have to call the meeting off.
You know, you really need to get a better car. That piece of junk breaks down every other.
Will members of the deployment panel please reconvene in the meeting? Please refrain from entering restricted areas to your own safety.
Server room, all quiet.
So you know why we're wasting our time running patrols down here?
What? You mean you didn't hear what happened at the casino?
No.
Someone hit it, shot the place up. Way I heard it, he was after Pomerov's stuff. Some files or something.
Ah, great. So now Pomerov spooked and got us all doing patrols.
Performing a sweep of the eastern perimeter. It's all quiet at the moment. Copy 9-6er. Enjoy the snow. Yeah, thanks. Has the last member of the climate panel arrived yet?
Bond, the research isn't here. You'll have to go to the main computer center. It's protected by biometric security measures, though. The only individual with security clearance currently in the building is Pomerov himself. You may be able to get through if you can find Pomerov's fingerprints and a voice sample.
Have you been here before?
Siberia or this refinery?
Either.
Siberia, yes. This refinery. It's my first time. I was remote from last month. Security.
I'm Stefan Pomerov, President and CEO of Pomerov Industries, and I want to welcome you to
That's
our
Pomerov's
flagship
voice sample.
refinery.
Now you just need to find a scan of Pomerov's fingerprints.
Siberia's leading independent crude oil refining facility. Built in 1974, this site was decommissioned 20 years later. It has been completely rebuilt. Enough pleasantries, my dear. You didn't fly halfway across the world to drink vodka. Tell me of this new proposal. I want to hear all about it.
That's Pomerov's fingerprints. You should be able to access the computer center now, marking location on your smartphone.
So, when's the meeting?
Copy. I'm on my way.
Welcome, Mr. Pomerov.
Stay alert, man. I want regular patrols. Something's going on today. We've got to keep the computer center secure.
Understood.
It looks like it was blinded by the snow again. 10-4 control. I'm nearby. I'll give it a shake.
All the readouts were looking pretty normal.
Are the HC stats at safe levels?
Seem to be holding for the moment.
Good. That means we'll be able to build up to the final level over the next few cycles.
As long as
I'm gonna need your help with the HR5 compound later.
Why?
What are you doing with it? They want to try mixing it with the G60. Because with cross-contamination, it's not coming out of zero.
Very soon. Yeah, I'm calling working with the investigation. They said it was starting to look promising.
Well, if they're right, we're going to have to start taking real notice.
They said it still has a way to go.
Damn it! We thought we could get in without setting off the alarm. We need time to access the files. You've got to keep the phone in range. Do you think you can hold out?
You'll be the first to know if I can't.
Stop it! 40% 007.
Bond here.
Where are you, 007?
Pomerov's refinery. It's worse than we suspected. He's built an entire bioweapons factory. He's churning out toxins by the ton.
Can you destroy it?
Let me get back to you on that.
You take a look up there. The rest of you, come with me. Patrol 2-6, entering Section C. No sign of target. Over.
Copy 2-6. Conduct full search. Target still believed to be in area.
10-4, conducting search. Take your shot! I need cover here!
Hey, you guys seen anything? Control think he's gonna be coming this way.
No, it's all quiet. We got teams stationed all over the place.
Well, stay on your guard.
It's here! Don't shoot!
007, this control room coordinates the refinery's core systems. Access the central control panel, and I'll run a diagnostic. From the looks of things, it seems that if you override the coolant and exhaust systems, you'll be able to trigger a catastrophic chain reaction. Find the override valves, 007. You need to destroy those bioweapons.
Jesus, it's freezing in here.
Send reinforcements to my position.
Bond, you're heading towards the coolant system. Taking it down will cripple the refinery.
Open fire!
Got a shot!
Get me reinforcements!
Bond, the coolant pipes have ruptured. Get out You need to get out of that warehouse. That's it, Bond. Well done. Now head to the exhaust override and disable the heat dispersal systems.
We need to get out of here!
.007, the schematics show this route leads to the exhaust override. Lock the valve and cripple the refinery's heat extraction network.
We got an ID on this intruder yet?
Nothing. But the suspicion is that it's the same guy who worked over at Pomerov's casino. No one's been able to come
Hey! You got anything? Okay. Perimeter squad, please report. Perimeter squad, checking in. All quiet.
Done it, Bond. Activate the central control panel. It'll launch the chain reaction and trigger the meltdown. Access the central control panel, Bond. Initiate the meltdown.
Nicole?
James, where are you? What's taking so long?
Meet me outside with the car running as quickly as possible.
I'm on my way.
Nicole, where are you?
I'm on my way. I got held up.
Quick.
I'll drive.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
What happened to Pomerov?
He ran off. I saw him get on the train that delivers the chemicals to the port. His men were loading them on.
Which way?
Over there.
We've got to stop him before he gets those bioweapons out of the country. Hang on!
Are you mad?
Like I said, this isn't all fun and games.
Look, he's trying to get away.
Fasten your seatbelt, we've got a train to catch. Get your head down!
Get off the ice. It's a dead end.
Not necessarily.
Nicole? Nicole? Are you all right?
Oh, I think I broke my wrist.
Yeah, let me see. This should work until we can get you to a doctor.
You really did turn out to be my bodyguard.
The train, stop it. We must be at the port. I've got to get off to Pomerov. Here, take this. Stay here.
No, please, take me with you.
Can you handle it?
Yes. Don't leave me here.
Let's go.
Start the engines and get us out of here! Now! Set your heading for 220.
But there are boats in the way!
I don't care what's in the way! Plow through them!
There, the hovercraft. When we get on board, do you think you can pilot it?
Yes. But you've got to be careful, James. If you puncture one of those chemical johns with a bullet, the bioweapons will escape and kill everyone.
I'll keep that in mind.
We've picked up Bond's signal. It looks like they're on Pomerov's tail. Acquiring visual now. Bond and Nicole are on an assault hovercraft, with what appear to be multiple hostiles on board. Picking up audio now. I'll patch it in.
I've got the throttle open all the way, but we're not catching up with him.
We're too heavy. I'm heading down to the hold. Maybe we can dump some cargo. All right, Nicole, try to keep it steady. And keep the door locked. We're not alone.
Okay, will do. But he's still getting away. You have to dump more cargo. James, are you there? We're still too heavy. You've done it. We're gaining on him.
I'm heading back to the bridge.
James! He's firing missiles! He's firing at us! Pomerov's firing at us!
Just keep going, Nicole. Hold it steady. I'll take care of it. Shot at those engines. Going after Pomerov! Keep us steady! Change of plans!
Tell me, Captain, are you sure your men can handle this? The safe destruction of all those bioweapons?
Bioweapons? What bioweapons? There are no bioweapons in Russia.
I see. And those men on the boat, in the hazmat suits.
That's the problem with you people in the West. You always think there are WMDs. Then you go to war over it, and then there are none. You know what kind of paperwork I would have to fill out if there were WMDs here?
Clearly, my mistake.
Yes. And in the meantime, you can expect my government to be calling your government to register a protest for your actions here.
I wouldn't have expected anything less.
James, are you all right?
Better than you.
Oh, this? It's given me an entirely new idea for a line of bracelets.
Indeed.
The cast will be off in a week. It's nothing that a few days at a private beach in Bermuda won't take care of. Care to join me? I've got a plane waiting.
I wish I could. But I've still got some mopping up to do here.
You sure? We might be able to get into all sorts of interesting trouble together.
Well, the offer's tempting, but... By the way, what about your friend? Isn't he going to be upset about destroying his car?
He probably expected it. He already thinks I'm a terrible driver. I wreck everyone I get into.
Back in London, they say the same thing about me. Anyway.
Congratulations on stopping Pomerov.
Thank you. And thank you for helping me facilitate things.
You sure I can't convince you to come with me?
Positive.
Well, I hope I get to see you again.
I'm sure our paths will cross.
Ciao.
Take care.
I can't believe you let her go. She wanted you.
I need a room. A private room.
You should have asked for that while she was still here.
Don't you have some cleaning up to do? Some non-existent bioweapons?
Second floor of the police station. Third door on your right. And make sure you say hello to MI6 for me.
I'll give them your best. Bond here.
Yes. I've been waiting to hear from you, 007.
Pomerov's dead. The factory is destroyed. The remaining bioweapons have been turned over to the Russians.
I know. The Prime Minister has already heard from their government. It's threatening to become a diplomatic nightmare. I want you out of there. Back in London for a full debriefing.
No. This isn't over. The anonymous tip we received about the bioweapons couldn't have been from the researcher. He was being tortured at the time. Somebody wanted us to get to Pomerov. And the question is who and why.
So how do you want to proceed?
When I took the courier's cell phone in Istanbul, all the phone calls on it were local except for one that he didn't answer. Have Tanner and Q Branch find that phone. I want to know who the courier was avoiding and why.